With these few remarks, I once again extend my warmest welcome to all of you and wish you productive deliberation.
In Dar es Salaam, Tanzania, leaders drawn from the East African Community in Southern African Development Community, SADC, came together for a one-of-its-kind joint summit. The hope is to find a resolution on how to end the upheaval in Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo, occasioned by the fighting between M23 rebels and Congolese National Army.
Please put our hands.
The rebel group, backed by Rwanda, according to a United Nations report, has since taken control of Goma City, with reports of advancing to other towns in the region.
Excellency.
In his address, EAC chairperson President William Ruto maintained the hostilities must cease to pave way for dialogue, and M23 must halt its conquest ambition.
We join together in order to reiterate our calls to the parties to this tragic conflict to immediately cease hostilities and take positive action to allow meaningful dialogue aimed at restoration of stability.
Ruto pointed out that the conflict in Eastern DRC is a result of a wide spectrum of historical, economic and political issues.
There is also a clandestine international dimension at work, whose persistent, cynical and destructive effects must neither be underestimated or ignored any longer.
Ruto wants EAC and SADC to create a joint secretariat to harness the current efforts to pacify Eastern DRC.
Such an approach will bring all our assets to bear and minimize the possibility of parallel initiatives that duplicate and undermine progress.
The summit marked the first forum in which antagonists in the conflict, DRC's President Felix Tshisekedi and Rwanda's Paul Kagame, shared a platform, even though the former did not physically attend.
Such joint initiatives must see us scale up bold and decisive actions to silence the guns on our continent.
Physically present were President Samia Suluhu Hassan of Tanzania, Emerson Mnangagwa of Zimbabwe, and chairperson of SADC, Hassan Sheikh Mahmoud of Somalia, Paul Kagame of Rwanda, Yoweri Museveni of Uganda, Hakainde Hichilema of Zambia, while other countries were represented by vice presidents, prime ministers and cabinet ministers. Timothy Simwakei, 24 TV.